These are the best anime dads ever. Number 10, Lloyd Forger, Spy Family. Even though he just adopted Anya in order to complete his mission, Lloyd discovered that becoming a parent isn't as easy as it seems. Even though they are a temporary family, Lloyd deeply cares about both Anya and Yor. Raising a child is a great responsibility. Lloyd has almost compromised his identity during Spy X Family's covert operations to defend Anya, demonstrating his willingness to do everything for her. It's obvious that Lloyd is closer to Anya and Yor than he ever anticipated, despite the fact that he only formed this family in order to complete a duty. Number 9, Isshin Kurosaki, Bleach. Previously, Isshin Kurosaki served as the 10th Division's captain in the Soul Society. Isshin is one of the more intriguing characters in Bleach since, depending on the circumstance, he might be either hilarious or serious. Isshin always made an effort to support his children, despite his flaws. Being a devoted parent, he did everything in his ability to ensure that his children could enjoy happy, fulfilling lives. Although a tad rough, Isshin has good intentions. Even though Mr. Kurosaki is a widower, he maintains a cheerful home and has warm memories of his wife. Number 8, Joichiro Yukihira, Food Wars. Chef Joichiro Yukihira is affable, attractive, and talented. He thus set out to discover fresh cooking techniques, dishes, and ingredients. Everyone in Food Wars, especially his son Soma, looks up to Joichiro because of his commitment and natural talent. It makes sense that a chef's son would develop a passion for cooking. But Yuichiro truly increased the stakes by encouraging and challenging his son at all times. Because his father invested so much time and knowledge into his young son, Yukihira is able to compete in even the most competitive competitions. Number 7, Naruto Uzumaki, Boruto. Naruto is a really badass parent, albeit Boruto is still in denial about it. Despite the fact that Naruto never experienced what it was like to have parents, it is clear that he makes every effort to guide his kids in the proper direction. If doing so means making their flaws public even. He is undoubtedly extremely busy and occasionally uses shadow clones to stand in for him at important events because he can't always attend them. The dude is a Hokage though. And he nearly entirely bears the responsibility for maintaining international peace. Therefore, despite what Boruto may argue, Naruto receives an A+ in our opinion. Number 6, Joseph Joestar, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The protagonist of Battle Tendency is Joseph Joestar, who also had significant roles in Diamond is Unbreakable and Stardust Crusaders. Holly Joestar relocated to Japan, where she gave birth to her son Jotaro Kujo. Whether it's because of Dio's influence or Jotaro's extremely crude remarks about Holly, Joseph is eager to stand up for her. In order to kill Dio and save his daughter, Joseph actually traveled all the way to Egypt with Jotaro and the others. Even the ice-cold Jotaro couldn't help but fall in love with the old geezer. He is also the father of Josuke and tries to bond with him in Diamond is Unbreakable. Number 5, Bakuya Ishigami, Dr. Stone. You hardly ever see someone who values their child so highly. Bakuya never doubts or undervalues his son Senku's skills, he has complete faith in him. And Bakuya truly put his money where his mouth was by working non-stop and even selling his car to pay for the lab supplies for Senku. Completely aware that he would one day rank among the finest. He had hope for his son even when everything appeared hopeless and mankind as a whole was on the verge of extinction. He sent his brilliant son from the future both educational advice and a touching message. Bakuya thought that if people couldn't enjoy a little fun, there was no purpose in them even being. He was a born leader who thought that humanity's core values are compassion, optimism, curiosity, and humor.
俺からの科学土産は100物語がつなぐ仲間たちだ。結構楽しかったぜ。
Number 4, Mise Hughes, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Mise was such a joyful and kind person, always willing to make a joke or tenderly abduct someone as a gesture of hospitality. He particularly enjoyed discussing his wife and daughter, though. Mise Hughes gave the grim world of Full Metal Alchemist some much-needed humor. Mise Hughes was upbeat and able to even make someone as gruff as Roy Mustang grin, in contrast to the other military officers. He displayed a photo of his daughter to everyone that he was carrying. Alicia, who was very close to him and his daughter, wept when she witnessed Mai's funeral, which is one of the saddest moments in anime history.
Oh, is it over now? I thought it best to lay low. You didn't think about maybe backing us up? Of course not! A person like me shouldn't get dragged into a freak show with you.
Number 3, Minato Namikaze, Naruto Shippuden. After accomplishing countless exploits, Minato Namikaze was named the 4th Hokage of the Hidden Leaf. He was one of the youngest Hokage in history, which demonstrated the depth of his brilliance. Naruto was born to Minato and Kushina after their marriage. Unfortunately, Minato was unable to spend enough time with Naruto, but before he passed away, he locked the Nine Tails inside the latter. Because of Minato's strong faith in his son, he prevented Naruto from fully releasing the Nine Tails during the Pain arc. Before departing for the world of spirits, Minato wished Naruto a happy birthday and assisted the Shinobi Alliance during the Fourth Great Ninja War. Number 2, Thor's Vinland Saga. Thor seems to be a really good father by today's standards, in our opinion. But he's an extraordinary Viking by all accounts. This is because Thor's, who defeated opponent after opponent, was possibly the strongest warrior the earth had ever seen. But Thor's leaves that life behind him and commits himself totally to his family, refusing to continue on this path of blood and glory. Spoiler alert, he wished nothing more than for his son to live on and be happy till the very end, even in his dying moments.
傷つけて良いものなどどこにもいない。
おかしいよ、そんなの。だって
Number 1, Whitebeard, One Piece. Despite not having any sons of his own, Whitebeard was a father figure to many. Whitebeard made it obvious in a flashback that he desired a family above all else. Whitebeard had the chance to realize his desire once he established a new crew and parted ways with his former one. Whitebeard welcomed a large number of new crew members, raising them all as his own kids and treating them as family. Whitebeard sent all of his soldiers to Marineford to rescue his son when the Navy threatened to kill Ace. Because of Whitebeard's unwavering devotion for his family, they were willing to sacrifice themselves to save him. His forgiveness of Squard after he stabbed him was the clearest demonstration of his love. He was a huge man with an enormous heart.
バカな息子をそれでも愛そう。
So, that's the list, guys. Did we miss out on any amazing anime dads? Let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more such awesome anime videos. As always, catch you in the next one.